Well, after two Republican presidential debates, the Democrats finally had their turn on the center stage last night to talk about the issues important to them.
Yeah, a lot of folks talking about this one this morning, and Sunrise reporter Carrie Klein joins us in studio to break it all down. Carrie.
Hey, good morning, ladies. Well, you know, you've heard a lot about those Democratic front runners, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. But there are a total of 5 Democratic candidates for President of the United States, and they were all on stage together last night for the very first time, including former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley, former Virginia Senator Jim Webb, and the former Governor of Rhode Island, Lincoln Chafee. Now, here's what a few of them said and where they stand on the biggest threat to national security.
It's certainly the chaos in the Middle East, there's no doubt about it.
Okay.
And it all started with the Iraq invasion.
Governor O'Malley?
I believe that nuclear Iran remains the biggest threat, along with the spread of ISIL. Climate change, of course, makes cascading threats even worse.
Secretary Clinton, the greatest national security threat?
I think it has to be continuing threat from the spread of nuclear weapons, nuclear material that can fall into the wrong hands. I know the terrorists are constantly seeking it, and that's why we have to stay vigilant, but also united around the world to prevent that.
Senator Sanders, greatest national security threat?
The scientific community is telling us if we do not address the global crisis of climate change, transform our energy system away from fossil fuel to sustainable energy, the planet that we're going to be leaving our kids and our grandchildren may well not be habitable. That is a major crisis.
Everybody had very strong opinions there on the greatest threat to national security. A lot more coming up throughout the morning on Sunrise and where they stand on various issues. Coming up in our next hour on Sunrise, we're going to talk about where they stand on immigration.
Clinton and Sanders, of course, going in this as pure front runners. Yes. Did they come out that way after the end of the debate, do you think?
You know, the pundits are saying they did great. They're saying Hillary was very poised and very polished. They're saying Bernie Sanders also still held his own, although they are saying his style is a little more suited to the big arena, sports arena style rallies that he's accustomed to having. But they both still did pretty well last night.
All right, Carrie, thanks so much. We'll look for more from you this morning. Thanks.